Hey, so I know that this is a little bit of a different scenery, but I have about like 2 hours until I have to go to a birthday dinner. So I thought it would be fun to do like a more casual get ready with me. I'm gonna take you guys through like my makeup, hair, outfit, which I feel like is like pretty rare on my channel these days. But now that I've been doing like Instagram and TikTok more, I realized like, okay, I'm gonna start showing my outfits more. Cause you know, like I feel like some of you care, right? This is like kind of the situation that we're dealing with. I washed my face. I'm really not feeling that cute today. I'm excited for this transformation because your girl feels like, I'm not gonna lie, these past 2 days, my boyfriend's friends were in town and we were going out and I feel like a plastic bag drifting through the wind, wanting to start again. I'm going in with the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. You guys know that this is a staple, okay? I don't like start my makeup without this moisturizer. Okay, so while I do my eyebrows, I kind of just wanted to like update you guys on my life. By the way, I don't know if you guys follow me or keep up with my journey here on YouTube, but recently I've kind of just been like skipping over like the brow portion on my tutorials. And that, my friend, is purposeful, okay? I feel like since eyebrows have gotten like really big, I've been trying a lot of new eyebrow products. And you know, when you have thick, dense eyebrows, it's great and it's a blessing. But like those girls do not stay up for, like, I'm not kidding. I've used so many different products in my eyebrows and it doesn't keep them up like the way that I want to. So I may or may not be using a sample, and I have been like in all my TikTok videos. I really feel like the reason why my brows have been looking so good is because I may be working on a little something that I'm gonna tell you guys more about obviously in the future, but just so you guys know like what's my purpose, like where am I going with this, where do I see myself in 5 years. And I like really have come to the conclusion that like makeup is something that I am so passionate about, and fashion videos have like stopped me so much from posting the type of content that I want. And I honestly want to do a bind. By the way, if you want to follow your girl, I'll link it right here or wherever down below. It's just made me realize like content doesn't need to be perfect. Like something about me that is like, I would say sometimes it's a strength, but like a lot of the time it's not. It's because like I overthink like everything that I do, and if I'm not posting something that's like perfect or I think that's like a really, really good idea, confusing, I don't know. I'm just talking to myself. By the way, let me know if you guys like this type of content. I feel like it's really refreshing to just like sit and talk about like real that like is going on rather than just like makeup. Using it, but I just use it on the perimeters of my face and concealer. Another thing that I could talk about for days is, and I feel like this brand people that surround us and we're like, okay, do I have good energy around me? Like, because you guys, at the end of the day, the people that are around you, it may not seem like it's everything, but it really is. Like the energy that you're surrounding yourself with and the people that you see on a day-to-day basis, whether that be like your family, your friends, you know, just anybody. Sometimes like you look around and you're not really maybe vibing with the people that in your life, and you just feel like you're going in a different direction than them. And that doesn't mean like that person is bad or like that, you know, that they have bad intentions. It could just be like you just have different morals, values, like, you know, the way that you look at life could be differently, the things that you like you can also grow out of friendships. Because recently I've just like got to know a lot of new people in my life. I literally could get emotional because it's changed my life so much for the better in so many ways. I feel like I'm so motivated by the people that are around me, and for a long time I was just so stagnant. I just felt like I was doing the same thing every week or like talking about the same things. And now it's like when you find people that, you know, not only make you want to be a better person, but also people that make you feel good about like who you are. You should feel good always by the people that you're surrounded by. And if you're not feeling good, and like that's a really good test, like when you go home and like you think about like the way that you feel when you're around the people that you choose to be in your life, if they leave you feeling good about yourself, I feel like that's a really, really good test as to like if you know that you have good people in your life. And that has been and will be always like one of the top things in like my manifestation journal is just finding good, genuine connection. At the end of the day, like when you grow old, you know, that's everything. It may not seem like everything. Like I went through this whole stage where, you know, when you have a boyfriend, it's so easy to be like, I don't need anyone. Like I have my boyfriend. I don't need, like, it's just easy. Like I'm sure if you've been in a relationship, you know how easy it is to just stay in with your boyfriend, ignore the fact that like not even that you don't have friends, maybe that you just like, you don't need anyone else. But then you get to a point where you're just like, okay, what's happening here? Like, let's see. I don't know. Just some food for thought. Hopefully you guys enjoy my little TED talk, but I'm really just doing like a makeup look that I've done 15,000 times on my channel, so you're really not missing out on much. Obviously, if you're like confused on anything that I'm doing, just leave it in the comments. I like to take a little bit of my concealer and I take my Eco Tool sponge and I coat the edge of it like that. And that's why I love this sponge, by the way, because it has like a nice sharp edge and it makes it so easy. Do you see that? In 2 seconds. Like it literally just snatched my eye. Okay, I'm just gonna grab actually more of the Armani Beauty concealer and I'm gonna let that sit for a little bit. I've been doing something really, really pretty with the lashes and I love the way that it's turning out. So my mom like randomly gave me these lashes. I think they're like literally from, I don't even, Amazon, or she gave me these like a year ago. And I was like looking through my collection and I was like, these are kind of aggressive for like my taste. But then I was like really trying to find like the perfect lash to put on my outer corner. And let me show you guys. They're called Panatense False Lashes. Oh, they have an Instagram, so you guys can actually order it. Great, I'll link that below. So there's 3 different styles. There's these thick ones, which I haven't tried out yet. It's like, this one's a little bit still too thick for me. Then there's this one, which is nice. This one, when you put it on the ends, I would say it gives you more of like a smoky effect, which is pretty, but I was like, I want something that's gonna like kind of look like my lashes, but I realized if the lash looks like this, and I'm sure like you guys, if you have lashes at home, oh my God, those are like falling. If you have lashes at home that look like this, like you guys don't even need to get the specific one. So when there's sparseness in the lashes like that, and you cut it and you put it on the end, it gives you like the most wispy, opened up effect. It looks so stunning. Just watch. When you're cutting your lash, you wanna go from the shortest end to, I would say, I'm counting 1, 2, 3 is what I cut last time, but I'm gonna do 4. I feel like that's like the perfect amount, at least for my eye shape. Obviously, every single one of you are gonna have different eye shapes than me, some bigger, some smaller. So kind of just like go depending on your own beautiful eyes. And the way that these lashes just, oh, they're so beautiful. I'm obsessed with the way that this looks. Hold on. So like, don't get me wrong, this is a dramatic-ish lash, but because it's like a half lash, it's subtle enough where it's like, she's flirty. She's, you know, I didn't try that hard, but like, you know, I tried. Bitch, you know I tried. Isn't it crazy that I feel like as you get older, you like realize how little amount of time that we have here? I was literally just watching this girl and she gave such good advice and I was like, wow, I feel like I live my day-to-day now based on this advice that she gave. It was something about like romanticizing your life, and I know that's like a trend or whatever, but what she was saying was so interesting. So she was saying that she lives her life basically as if like every day is gonna be her last day. So like whatever she does, she's just in her mind like, okay, how would I do this if I knew it was my last time doing it? How would I do my skincare routine this morning if I knew like this was gonna be my last time? Or like, how would I feel when I'm like in the in and out line and I think like this is gonna be my last in and out? Like it makes life so much more enjoyable and you realize how precious life is, because it may seem super dramatic to some of you, but like that actually is how precious life is. I recently lost one of the closest family members to me, my Uncle Lenny. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys have probably seen. The soul that this man had was unlike anything I've ever met in my entire life. Like if he had met someone for less than like 2 minutes, like you remember Uncle Lenny, because he was so, his energy was insane. Like the way that he would make other people feel about themselves was amazing. But basically where I was going with that is like, you don't realize how precious life really is until I feel like maybe you go through something like that, or you've lost someone close to you. Like he literally walked into the hospital and didn't make it. Like he walked in because he just wasn't feeling well. So, you know, don't take life for granted, you guys. live your life, do what you want. I'm so freaking sick of like basing my whole life on like what I think other people will like. Like I feel like that's literally stopped me in so many aspects of life. Maybe it doesn't come off that way on my channel. I'm an overthinker. I'm a Scorpio, okay? Like I overthink everything. Like I used to be to a point where like I wouldn't even wear an outfit unless I asked 3 people like, do you like this, do you like this? And if I didn't get like a confident answer, I would change. And now I don't know, something clicked in my head where I'm like, I don't care. Like I'm gonna wear what I want, I'm gonna post what I want, I'm gonna post TikToks, like something that I've been wanting to do forever, but I was like too scared to. Like who cares about what other people think? If you're stopping yourself at this moment from doing something because you're worried about someone else, like, and what they may think of you, take it from me, that person is so focused on themselves and what they're doing, they really don't care that much as you think that they do. And if you're getting like a negative comment, it's like, that's sad in itself. Like that's someone that is taking the time to like write negative things on your content. Like you have to be like not in the best place to even think about doing that. And I've had to give like so many friends, I feel like, who are in the industry and like get really affected by like just mean things that people say. And it's like, I literally don't care. And I don't know what clicked in my head, but I'm so thankful and happy that I have this opinion now because it's the only way to live life. Like I don't care at all. And when you come to that realization and like you just start doing stuff for you, your life gets so much better. And like, who cares? Like literally, who cares? I know I'm gonna like watch this video over and I'm gonna be like, you are so dramatic, but it's true. And that's the way I live my life now. And I'm so much happier. I'm genuinely so much more of a happier person because of that. And I love that about myself. Let's do lips. First, I'm gonna go ahead, just take my robe, kind of gross, but sorry scams. Bitch, there is nothing like a freshly sharpened lip pencil. I'm gonna top it off with this Patrick Ta gloss, and she's an influencer. Ilia recently sent me like their new blush sticks. Well, they're actually like for your cheeks and your lips. This one is in the shade Dear Ruby. It's really pretty. It's nice for someone of my skin tone. And they go on pretty easy, which is nice. It kind of reminds me of this Rare Beauty blush in the shade Joy, but like I still to this day have not figured this out. Like, is this a liquid lip or not? I just like, you really have to be a scientist and figure out how much you can fit on your tiny little finger so that it doesn't blend an absolute mess. And I don't know if I like that vibe. So this is like about day 4. I actually recently just cut my hair and I love it. If you want to see like the haircut I got, I posted like a full video of it. It's on my reels on my Instagram. I think I saved it in my highlights. It looks really good. You can't tell right now because it looks like I've been hit by a truck, but I actually like day 3, day 4 hair because it's like gives the perfect amount of oils in your head. And that grosses some people out, but like get over it. It gives me like the perfect amount of oil in my hair to give like a nice sleek look. And you know, that's my thing. I love it. I wanted to do like a half up, half down situation because I feel like a bun is just kind of boring. I feel like you guys have seen me do that so many times. Let me get the stuff for my hair. Be right back. Okay, I got the stuff. I'm using this like Dyson round brush. This brush, which is like everything. If you want to slick back your hair, make sure you have like a nice dense coarse brush like this and some hairspray. What I like to do first is I'm going to take my brush and then I'm going to part it. Best thing about long nails. And I'm going to take my brush and just kind of like place the hair where I want it. Now I'm going to grab the more coarse brush and use it to really slick the hairs back. Okay, so there's currently no plugs around me where I can show you guys straightening the bottom of my hair. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom, quickly straighten it, and then I'm gonna come back with some outfit options so we can decide together. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Not with my outfit yet, but like just wanted to show you guys my flattened hair. Straightened it, straightened the ponytail. We're good to go. I'm gonna throw in these hoops. I'm not exactly sure where these are from at the top of my head, but I will link them below. Even though I have no idea what I'm wearing. I also don't like know how to create an outfit without a blazer in mind now. I'm working on that. So like I'm actually gonna actively try to make an outfit that doesn't involve a blazer.
A few minutes later.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I actually like can't think of another outfit though. I just got these pants from Local European and they were literally sold out for 3 months and they just restocked. So I was like, I need them. I just like them because they're baggy. You can move around in them. You know, if you're going to dinner and you know you're gonna be bloated, it's just the move. With this top, which if you've been following me for a while, I wore this on my birthday last year and I haven't worn it since. It's like one of those pieces where I feel like it's a statement piece. And like I said, this isn't like a healthy phobia. Like this is not a flex, but like I actually like get scared of re-wearing outfits more than once. It's a problem. Like I'm not proud of it, but I think I'm gonna wear this tonight. And then after I'll probably put it on my Depop, so. Yeah, I'm gonna do like black sneakers with it. And I'm either gonna wear like a coat like this, or I'll wear this vest. This is from Zara. I actually really like this. This is cute. I'm gonna top it off with these black trainers like I showed you guys. Hopefully this video wasn't too long and you guys enjoyed me getting a little bit more personal. I honestly had such a good time filming this video. It feels way more just me, like not so forced. I'd definitely do this like once a week if you guys love it. Let me know down in the comments. By the way, I'm so sorry in my last video that it cut out like the last 10 seconds of it. By the time that I noticed, it was just too late to delete it. But I love you guys if you guys watched it all the way through. I love you, I appreciate you. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you guys want to see more content, more of me. And I love you. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.